No more reactions are still trailing the refusal of the National Assembly to consider the gender bills. The Nigerian Youth Party wants the lawmakers to take another look into the gender bills to enable more active participation of women in politics. There is more in this report.
As the nation is set for another general election in 2023, the call for more affirmative action of 35% for women contesting elective positions in the country has continued to generate reactions across the country. This latest development, which is sequel to the constitutional amendments by the National Assembly that failed to consider any of the gender bills. National Publicity Secretary, Youth Party, during a press briefing in Lagos, expressed their disappointment over the action by the member of the National Assembly.
We are deeply disappointed that a National Assembly that is led by progressives spectacularly failed to consider any of the gender right bills that were placed before it. This party, the Youth Party, has long advocated for the amendments of Section 48, 91, 71, and of course Section 72 to reflect the national gender policy by ensuring that 35% of the composition of national and state House of Assemblies be reserved for women to promote gender diversity.
They also called on members of the National Assembly to revisit the Section 225A of the Nigerian Constitution that speaks on the deregulation of political parties and recommended that the provision should apply only to political parties that have participated in all elections within 4 years.
We are deeply disappointed that the National Assembly shied away from our recommendations to amend Section 225A of the Constitution that speaks to the deregistration of political parties. We had strongly recommended that that provision should apply only to political parties that have had the opportunity to participate in the electoral process over a 4-year term.
For the Youth Party of Nigeria, the Judicial Council, IJC, should be in charge of advertising vacancy for INEC commissioners and should recommend 3 applicants to the President, who would then forward the names of the 3 nominees to the Senate for confirmation. Bola, Lawrence, TVC News, Lagos.